Hey there, Scary Gary. Glad you guys came back for another time. Today we're going to talk about Natchitoches, Louisiana. Now, we didn't know anything about this, but some of our friends were telling us about this really great place over in Louisiana to go. Nice little shops, a lot of history and things. And Natchitoches was a French outpost on the Red River and founded in 1714. It's the oldest established European settlement in the Louisiana Purchase. Just a little bit north of Natchitoches there was a 160-mile log jam that they called the Great Raft. In the 1830s, they used snag boats to go up there and clear the log jam out. And unfortunately, what happened, or fortunately, it opened navigation up, but also it changed the course of the Red River, so it basically went to the north of Natchitoches, leaving the old river, which is now called Cane River Lake. Natchitoches is also called the City of Lights, and it's mostly due to its Christmas festival that occurs on the first weekend of December. Now, we went there on the second weekend of December, and there was still the Christmas parade on the river, and there was all kinds of Christmas festivities. There was all kinds of neat little shops in the town, neat stuff for Mary Lou, and restaurants. It was just a neat little place to visit. It was a little cold that weekend, but there was one store that was this old hardware store, and it was, you talk about seeing stuff I haven't seen since I was a kid, and it was a really neat place, and it was really strange. Our friends would tell us about the going there and things like this, and all the women would be talking about the shops and the neat little things here and there, but the men all tell me, go to the hardware store, because it was a neat place. But Natchitoches is also known for its movies, and specifically Steel Magnolias was filmed in Natchitoches in 1989, or the movie came out in 1989, and there is what is called a movie tour of the town, which by far the biggest one is the Steel Magnolias, which the house that they had was the bread and breakfast. They showed the colleges where they did a little interview, and they show where Shelby got married. So I mean, it was somewhat of a neat thing, but it wasn't the only movie that was filmed in that area. Man in the Moon also was filmed in Natchitoches, and it was Reese Witherspoon's first movie. The Horse Soldiers, John Wayne, William Holden, 1959. The Year Without Santa Claus, 2002. The Garden Club, 2008. For Sale by Owner, 2009. And Clementine's Hunter's World was in 2016. Also, there was Good Eats is supposedly filmed there. It's a TV show, and also some episodes of Ghost Adventures have been filmed there. So, well, every time we go to places, I always try to look at, especially for weekend spots and things like this, I go to specifically try to find a place that Mary Lou's going to like and I'm going to like and things like this. And it fit the bill on most of the levels. I would recommend going back, and I think, we probably make another trip. So, if you're in Louisiana and you're wondering what to do, check out Natchitoches. We enjoyed it. Well, I hope to see you.
If you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
Turn on your post notifications.
Put the comments down below.
Subscribe and you make us happy, right, Maggie? Oh.
Oh my gosh.